I've lost count already of how many carol services I've been to, how many concerts I've been to in different schools and in churches around the diocese, and it's always like that for all of us, I think, at Christmas time. There's lights and there's shows and there's songs and there's all kinds of things that come together to make Christmas what it is, what we know it to be. Out of all the lights that I've seen, there's one light in particular that I've been looking for, and I look for every Christmas. And it's not a bright light, and it's not the brightest light of all at Christmas time. In fact, it's quite difficult to find. Usually it takes me right up to Christmas Eve to find it, to the quietest of services and to the most sacred for me of services as well, which is the midnight mass. With all the distractions that we see, with all the lights that we see around us, I'm looking for a light that comes through the crack of a stable door. And it's hard to find this time of year. But I'm looking for it anyway, and I'm hoping that you are looking for it too. As I said, it's not easy to find. The wise men were following a star, but right at the last minute we know the story where they were distracted by another light. They thought that the light that was coming into the world would obviously come in a palace or in a place of great importance. And so just 7 or 8 miles before they got to that stable door, they were distracted and went off to follow another light until they were put back on the right path again. When we come to that light, when we find that light, that stable door, when we lean against the hinges, the rusty old hinges of that stable door, and push it wide open, it's there, I believe, we will find what all of us are looking for. We'll find that peace and we'll find that security of a God who loves us enough to send a Son into the world, to share this life with us, to encourage us, to teach us, to lead us along a way that will lead to a brighter light yet. So persevere if you haven't found that light yet. It is there, not easy to find amongst the hustle and the bustle of Christmas. But I pray that you will persevere, that you will find that light, that crack in the stable door, and beyond it, you'll find that light that has come into the world that John so eloquently talks about in the first chapter of his gospel. A very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. God bless.